Welcome to Along the Rock, brought to you by the Radar Free Press. I am your host, Kaitlyn Blum. Today with us we have Diane Randecker and Kelli Keefer, and you are both here from Golden Meals, right?
Yes.
So can you tell us, for those who don't know, what is Golden Meals?
Well, actually, in 1973, the Illinois Department on Aging was established to assess and advocate for senior needs. And in 1974, it was decided that a lot of chronic illnesses that seniors were having were due to poor nutrition. So the Golden Meals was established in 1974. When we started out, we were a two-county program, which was Stephenson and Daviess County, and then in 1989, we inherited Whiteside and Carroll County. We started out as Congregate Meals, which is a meal site designed for seniors to come in every day and to have a well-balanced meal, a luncheon. We serve Monday through Friday, but in the 80s, the program changed. The population was aging, and the need for home-delivered meals was greater than congregate meals. So at one time, we had 21 meal sites. Now we have 3, one in each county that we have. And we do several hundreds of meals each day that are home-delivered meals that reach out into the county.
Wow, I had no clue. Mm-hmm. So specifically, what does the program look like for Whiteside County?
We did 97,000 meals last year, just in Whiteside County meal.
And then where's the Congregate area at?
The Congregate is located at the Whiteside County Senior Center, which on an average we do 55 to 70 people a day that come in and eat lunch.
Oh, wow.
And if you've ever been there, it's a beautiful site. And not only are they getting a meal, but they get fellowship. Because we are separate from the senior center, we rent space from them. They'll do the programming at the senior center. There's so many different programs, yogurt, bingo, all kinds of different programs.
Yeah.
And then they'll come over and have lunch.
Yeah, I was going to say the senior center has actually come here and had a conversation with me.
It's a very active program, and I think the seniors really enjoy just getting together and talking with each other and discussing things.
Absolutely. What do the meals look like?
All our meals are 1/3 the RDA. So as an example, today they're having ham, sweet potatoes, green beans. We offer a soup and salad bar in addition to that, plus a beverage and a drink. We ask for a $3.25 donation.
Oh, that's, very affordable.
Where are you going to go get a meal for $3.25?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have like a specific story on like how this might have impacted an individual's life?
Oh, I have several, especially in our home delivered meal program. As an example, our drivers are much more than just a home delivered meal driver. They have daily contact with their seniors. We had one gentleman that home-delivered meal driver delivered a meal to him this week. He'd been laying on the floor since Sunday, and this was Monday. So the ambulance was called, and he was taken away. Thankfully, who knows how long he'd laid on the floor had it not been for the driver.
Yeah.
He was taken to the hospital. He had a broken hip. It was just a blessing that we were able to be there. And that's just one of many. I'm sure you can come up with several. I mean, this happens on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, when you're homebound, you don't know how frequently people are coming over, but this is one of the few regular faces that they get to see.
For some of them, it's the only daily contact. So when we take an application on a home-delivered meal client, we always ask for an emergency contact person. So when our drivers are trained to know when to contact us, to contact the emergency person, and we do that on a daily basis sometimes.
Wow. Mm-hmm. So I know you guys, do funding, like this program needs funded. So do you have any like fundraisers coming up?
Kelli has a big one.
Yeah, we do. It's actually going to be held September 6th from 2 to midnight at Brinks. We plan on having raffle tickets, 50-50, a gift card wall, and a bake sale. There's going to be a ton of stuff there to do.
Live music.
3 live bands that are going to be playing. It's just going to be a great thing. Alex Regalato, actually, it's his birthday party, so he's kind of helping us with this. Someone had to help with the coordinating of the music and stuff, and so it's going to be a big bash. So hopefully you come out.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
live music and everything.
Yeah.
So if someone can attend the event, is there other ways that the community or individuals might be able to support your cause?
Well, yeah, we do always take donations. You can come to the senior center and drop off donations. You can call the office. We also have on our website, which is NICA.org, which is support senior, which it has a QR code on there, and you can support a senior for a week for $15. So they can just scan the QR code and make a donation that way.
Wow, that's actually really cool. I feel like that would make just like a little good gift, like an alternative gift for someone. You're like, yeah, I donated to this, and you're supporting a senior for a week. That's cool. So can you give me like all the details? Like, for instance, if I want to, like, if I think I know someone that might benefit from Golden Meals, how they can get more information, or even how they can get more information on the fundraiser?
Yeah, they can just call me at the office. Facebook, we have 2 Golden Meals, one for the Freeport location, and then the Whiteside County has Golden Meals Whiteside behind it.
We have a website.
Yeah, and then obviously the NICA website, nicaa.org.
Perfect. Is there anything else you guys want to add?
Well, we'd like to talk a little bit about our funding.
Yeah, for sure.
This has been an extremely difficult year for us, and I'll back up to last year. When we started fiscal year 24, we started it with a pretty positive outlook, but when we write a grant, we average 200 to 60,000 meals is what was in the grant. We ended up serving 330,000.
Wow.
So it exhausted our budget for that year. So when we started out this year, not only did we have an exhausted budget from last year, we spent our reserve. So we were dependent on state and federal funding, which we receive about half of our funding state and federal. The other half we have to raise locally. So that's through client donations, that's through fundraising, that's through grants. But when we entered this fiscal year, our federal funding did not come through for several months. So we had to go to the bank and we had to open a line of credit, which was exhausted pretty fast. It costs about $170,000 a month to operate the program.
Wow.
So we're really struggling this year. We're having to make some unfortunate choices. We're having waiting lists. We've had to lay people off. We've had to cut hours of the current employees that we have, and it's just been a real struggle. So we're really committed to asking for local support. Kelly's been very busy trying to raise funds out here. We've been grant writing like crazy. So it's been a very difficult year for us, and we've already used all of our state funding for this year, and we have 2 months left to go through. We have August and September before our new fiscal year. So we're really just hoping that the community will come through and support us.
Wow, so yeah, it's more crucial than ever that people are able to support you guys.
We've never seen times like this before.
Wow.
Because all our costs have escalated. Just the food costs, and the drivers. We have paid drivers, and we have gasoline, and we have employees, and paper goods, and all our costs have increased considerably, but our budget has not.
Yeah, cost of goods have increased, the needs increased.
The need is, we're at the point now where, for example, if you have 100 people that have needs, we have to go out and see whose needs are the most. And that's a very hard position to be in. Most of our clients are 79 plus. They live alone. They're low income. So those choices are very difficult for us.
Absolutely, yeah, I can imagine.
Right.
Well, hopefully this video will, not only get you guys, some donations, but like advocates. You need people to advocate
right. We need
for your
advocates.
program, for
Correct.
Sure. Well, thank you for being here with me today.
We appreciate the opportunity.
I always like to end with a fun question, though. What is your favorite home-cooked meal?
One I don't have to cook.
That is the best answer. Well, thank you, too, for being here today. I want to say thank you to our listeners and to our production crew as well. Remember that the Radar Free Press is free, so we do rely on those likes, shares, and comments to keep us thriving. And if you want to see more videos like this, check out the radar.online.